On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on? A blessed and wonderful Saturday evening to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side. So we have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now my peeps, we're going to kick it off over there in the troubled, war-torn, crime-riddled Kingston Eastern Police Division, where a team of police officers attached to the Kingston Eastern Police seized this firearm during an operation along Commission Road in the Kingston 2 area. So reports reaching On The Spot News Media is that the police team from the Kingston East Criminal Investigation Branch, that's the CIB, and the Protective Investigations Unit, that's the PIU, acting on information, conducted a targeted raid at an abandoned premises. When this Smith & Wesson 9mm pistol was recovered to the rear of that said premises, no one was arrested in connection with that decent find. Yeah man, so another decent spot of work again by the squad of them. So watch this now my peeps over there in the troubled, war-torn, crime-riddled Central Village community that is also in the St. Catherine South Police Division. The National Works Agency on Thursday had to abort work which they are doing to improve a section of the Mandela Highway that runs through Central Village. So information reaching On The Spot News Media is that the work crew was carrying out some patching work along the roadway and criminals sought to extort the contractor. So Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, that's Robert Morgan, stated that the work will and must go on and that the government will not be prevented from making Mandela Highway safer for road users because of these extorting criminal elements. Now the thing really gets serious. When you see criminal elements extort the NWA, knowing fully well that that is a government-run organization. So criminal elements start extort the government now. Boy, may I tell my peeps. Would I really want to see what them are going to do about this one here? Because them can't just sweep this under the carpet and business as usual tomorrow. Because if nothing is done right now, I can bet my last dollar that them are going to try it somewhere else, some other time. Yeah, man. Now moving right along in the neighboring police division of St. Catherine North. So the St. Catherine North police are trying to ascertain the identity of a man whose body was found wrapped in a bed sheet on Friday. The police stated that sometime around 5:30 p.m. they were called to the Prince Avenue area of Spanish Town, St. Catherine, where the body was seen in a white bedsheet. The body had what appeared to be some whole heap of corn-up wounds all over the upper body and head. The scene was examined and the body removed to the morgue. The Spanish Town Criminal Investigation Branch is presently conducting a probe into that fatal knockings and clappings. Now, I have two video footage for show you. And these two footages is of schoolboys from prominent high schools in Jamaica. And this just goes to show the direction that our country is heading. Because we said the children are the future, and if this is the future of Jamaica, Jamaica future look dark, bulb, broke. Yeah, man. But before we get into that, over there in the St. Elizabeth Police Division, a female, an elderly female, end up lose her 3 points in a section of St. Elizabeth known as Burnt Ground District. She has since been identified as Udell Townsend, 81 years of age. No information received by On The Spot News Media would suggest that the now deceased female was last seen by a family member on the 10th of October. It is said that that female family member saw her at a standpipe carrying water to her home. She was not seen throughout that day, which prompted her grandson to start searching for her. Her body was located around 8 a.m. yesterday morning, and it was located tangled in an ackee tree somewhere about 30 feet from the ground going up. Now, information suggests that it is typical for the now deceased elderly woman, despite her advanced age, to climb ackee trees and pick ackee. The police are stating that they don't suspect any foul play, but they are still investigating. Now, can you imagine 81-year-old and she had climbed ackee tree? Now, her grandson and son is stating that they believe that she climbed the tree, fell from a higher limb, and get entangled in a lower limb, which is approximately 30 feet from ground, and sustain the injuries which eventually led to her losing her 3 points. So we're going to hear from one of our sons, Robert Robinson, as he weighs in on the passing of his mother. Really sad. Listen.
They call me and tell me what happened. Me come, me a look, we don't see some thing I go report. But you know, a woman like this, love, he ackee and so. So me say, I wonder if him over want ackee cross neighborhood. And when me come, the son say, yes, see my shit there. And when he say, see my shit there when me look, me say, you are going to use wipe and use like grandma and son. You understand? And then me say, he hand. Then me look, me see, he split parts. But I two different split, one small one, one big one. So me say, oh, I do small one, I be this part, I can't fit it. So me say to myself, you understand? So me go, so wait, I should be that.
So On The Spot News Media offers its most sincere condolences to the bereaved families of 81-year-old Udell Townsend. Poor, me I tell you, it's rough. Now for the 2 videos. I want to look on them video, you know. And there are some of our nation's most vulnerable in these videos, or boys. And I would especially want the parents of these boys to really have a sit down and speak with them and seek counseling, seek divine intervention, because if this is where they're heading into a very, very dark place. Now watch.
Yo, I'm deep dog. Yo, send them yo, move. Yeah. What? Stop there. Yo, I'm deep. I'm back here down now. Yo. What the fuck, bro? Yo, Oops, I fuck.
Now that video, them two youth they coming like when husband and wife are ramp. Youth and youth on a wall, no meds, on weak because a rough ramping that. Yeah man. Now on your screen, this one is pretty much self-explanatory as to what they are mimicking. And you see how him comfortably sit down and say so much long thing, a wheel cross him mouth and him just open him mouth for take all of them. Boy, youths them at Jamaica weak. And a good Jamaica college that the one I blew, you know. Good Jamaica college that. I just hope that the principal, farm teachers, guidance counselors can take that entire classroom of boys into immediate counseling. Because when I see the face of the ones them where I wheel them imaginary long thing in the face and mouth of that little old we just open up for mouth for just taking all of the long thing them. You see, if you was my son, made in China, would have print out on your back. Cause me a take a dull cutlass and slap you across your back with it. If you have some sense. Slackness in its highest form. Parents, we need to hold them youth here on a short, and might I say, short leash. We can't afford for our men, or males, or boys turn for funky. Can't afford that. Too much funny guy already in the business. I inoculate and I spread up them diseases as Kanto, Professor Nuts in a popular song from way back when. Too much funny guy, people analyze. That's why the youths them as a Rastafari. Good song back in the days have a whole heap of potency and meaning today. So we as parents need to definitely hold them youth up on a short leash because them now hold no meds. Yeah man. So anyway my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah man.